Okay, welcome back. We're going to do Quadrant 2, and we're doing a series of trainings, 4-part training on either working with that brand new distributor or a distributor who's working towards sales coordinator. And a lot of times people get stuck somewhere along the way, and what these quadrants are doing is really taking a look at a segment of what it takes to get a prospect, engage and connect with that prospect, have a conversation with that prospect, and then last, turn that prospect into a customer or distributor. So we're talking about 4 quadrants. We already did a training on captivating those prospects. Today we're going to talk about connecting with them. So you've got a list of prospects, and you keep it top of mind. You're adding to, you're thinking through all these different areas and all of these different people, different types of people from different walks of life who you know. Now is, how do you go about connecting with them? And I say connect with them any and every way. And so first and foremost, which I think is the most powerful, is connect with them person to person. It is hard to turn down someone when you're looking at them face to face and they invite you to an event. So, which is why always having an event to invite people to, it's hard to say no when you're looking at somebody face to face. So having those one-on-one conversations, inviting them, sharing your story, hearing their story, I'm telling you, person to person is very powerful. So get out there and connect with people one-on-one. The next thing I want to do is use the telephone. Nobody hardly uses the telephone as far as to have conversations with. And I know it can be challenging at times. But if you've got a reason to connect with someone, use the phone and make that connection. You know, just hearing your voice, I'm telling you, they hear the passion, they hear how much you care, they hear the love, they hear the excitement. Your voice is very powerful, and how you come across to people. Do you come across excited and you can't wait to talk to them? I'm telling you, when you call and leave a message, it's like, oh my gosh, I got to tell you something. Oh my goodness, I want to invite you to something. You know, that urgency, that excitement doesn't come through in a text or an email. So use the telephone. The next thing is use a text. Text messages are great. I don't know where I heard it the other day, but someone was talking about sending out that new, the new research video. And I'm like, oh my goodness, you know what? This go round, I had like 24 customers whose orders were going out. And I thought, oh my gosh, I got a lot of people to connect with, and their orders are going out pretty quickly. So instead of making the phone calls, some I made phone calls, but a lot of them, I sent the text message. And I also sent a link to the new video, the new research video. And I just said, oh my gosh, check out this 3-minute video. It's the latest research on Juice Plus. You will be glad you've been taking Juice Plus every day for how many ever years they've been taking. And I've looked up how many years they've been taking Juice Plus. You're gonna love what you're about to hear. And I think I sent that text message with that video to 12 people. All but one responded back to me. So if you're gonna do it with a text, then put something powerful in that text. And I love that idea because what did it do? It reiterated the value of Juice Plus and what is going on in their body. Another way is Facebook. I'm old school, so I'm learning. Many of you guys are just really good at posting, and they're adorable posts, and they're not in your face, but it's enough to build interest. But what I use Facebook for me that seems to work is I just watch on Facebook. I comment, and when I see something that opens a door to share Juice Plus, that's when I will private message someone. And the other day I saw actually my little flower girl from my wedding, so I'll show you how old I am. Her daughter, she posted a picture of her daughter, and her daughter was in the hospital. And her mom is my cousin, and so my flower girl, I know her. She was my second cousin, but I don't see her very much. She lives in another state. So I reached out to her and I said, oh my gosh, I saw that Rouse was sick and in the hospital. And I said, I've talked to your mom about Juice Plus for many years. And I said, I don't know if she's ever shared Juice Plus with you, but I would love for you to learn more about Juice Plus. For me, it gave me peace of mind, and I saw such a difference in the health of my children once they got on Juice Plus. And it just made me so sad to see Roz in the hospital. And she immediately responded and said, thank you so much. Yes, I want more information. Please send it to me. So another way, if you're not a big poster, still utilize Facebook through private messaging. There's so many different ways you can use that tool. The next way is email. You know what? Some people, a lot of my friends, this again shows how old I am. A lot of my friends aren't on Facebook and they don't want to be on Facebook. Or they may have a Facebook profile, but they're like, Elaine, I never get on there. So I still use email a lot, and I connect with a lot of people via email, and it still works. It still works. So use email to those people who, maybe aren't on Facebook. Another way is mail. I literally, on my days that I work on my customer base, I literally look at when that person became a customer. I've got customers that are 10 or 15 years they've been my customer. And so I'll look and say, okay, who's been a customer? Like, is this their anniversary month? And I'll get a bag of Complete. I'll write them a thank you note and send them a bag of Complete. And you know what? I don't know about you, but when I pick up my mail, my eyes go to anything handwritten first. And I'm telling you, you're going to get a good response by sending people stuff in the mail because it catches them off guard and they pay attention. Another thing is creating small events. Sometimes last minute events, small little events, whether, hey, can you meet me at the coffee shop? I've got 2 other people and they wanted to hear about Juice Plus and I thought about you. Can you meet us? Sometimes those small last minute events can be powerful and they're easy to do. They're easy to fill in chunks and spaces of your calendar that are open. And then lastly, create large events. I thought last Friday night I was going to have a small little wine and wellness at my house, and we ended up having close to 20 people here. And it turned into a great event. And a lot of excitement was built, a lot of connections were made, and a lot of orders are being placed because of that. So make sure, whether it is one-on-one in person, whether it's sending text messages, email, Facebook, small events, large events, in person, mailing stuff, create ways to connect with those people on your list. Look at the list. Who can I bring together? Who can come over for dinner? Who can I meet for coffee? Who can I meet for lunch? Who can I invite to this event? There's a doctor in town. Who can I invite there? Who lives in that area? Who can I send? How about that Karen Jones event last night? You know what? I'd never listened to that. Phenomenal. Don't you think I am going to make sure I load that call up every time she does it from now on? It was so informative. So connect, connect, connect. Any way, every way. Utilize all the tools we have to connect with people and keep building and growing those businesses.